Alright, greetings everyone. Today, today we're gonna be rating chips. Okay, so first off, I have no idea what this is. That's really garbage. Oh, okay. Second off, I don't know what that is. That's garbage. Third off, okay, you got these Cheeto baked Cheetos, like they kind of get in the school cafeteria, right? So these are like normal Cheetos. These are like normal Cheetos, with the key difference that they're kind of like more dry. I want to say maybe more airy. Honestly, it's been a while since I've had these, but I just remember these kind of being like special. I don't know. I really don't know how they're different than normal Cheetos. I think they're bigger and more puffy. Anyway, they're rare enough so that like it feels special when you eat them, but they're really not anything like incredible. So I'm gonna have to put them in the pretty good tier, right? Like these are like good, but like they're not like top time. Like these are nice. I like these. Next you got these jalapeno Cheetos, and I don't know about you. I really love spicy food. This stuff is so good. Like this jalapeno one, right? Because you get the jalapeno, and it's like spicy, but it's not like okay, it's spicy, but it tastes different from like normal spicy Cheetos, right? There's actually like a flavor to it, kind of. That's just it's not too strong, so it complements the spice really nice. And overall, I think it's a little more spicy than the other normal hot Cheetos too. So honestly, I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. This is one of like the classics for me. I really love these jalapeno Cheetos, spicier than normal, interesting kind of jalapeno taste. You can't go wrong with them. Next, you got baked spicy Cheetos. I mean, we already talked about normal baked Cheetos. These are pretty good, right? Like I enjoy these, but I mean, again, it's like a normal hot Cheeto, but a little puffier, a little less spicy. So honestly, I'm gonna have to put this in I'm between mid and pretty good. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna put these mid just because, like, okay, with the normal baked Cheetos, they have like a nostalgia factor because these were common in school lunchrooms for me. But this one doesn't have that nostalgia factor, and they're just like slightly less brand than the normal Cheetos. I don't know. They're not bad, right? Next, you got lemon flavor, not lemon, like lime flavored Cheetos. I really don't know what's up with this one, but like, I mean, out of all the Cheetos, it was never really anything special. It's not really my first choice ever. I mean, they're good. Like all Cheetos are like solid like tier. But this one just, it's not super spicy. The flavor is there. Nothing really memorable about it. It is a flavor that I can enjoy, but it's not like anything like oomph, there's no oomph to it. So I'm gonna put a mid, right? Because like I said, there's really not much. Nothing special. It's good. Like I'll enjoy it, but it's not gonna be my first choice just because there's nothing special about it. Like I don't know why people would like that. Normal Cheetos. Normal Cheetos are putting my pretty good. No, okay. Normal Cheetos are a staple. Like I really like them, but you've had them so much that they kind of lose their special factor. Plus, um, there are other kinds that are better. Like all the hot Cheetos are just kind of better than normal Cheetos, so it's like you got a downgrade. But overall, it's kind of equal to the baked one. All right, solid, good, enjoyable. Sometimes my first pick, but usually like if it's going against like a jalapeno Cheeto, I'll probably take a jalapeno Cheeto. Well, it depends on my mood. I don't know what this is. It looks good. I don't know what it is though. Never had it. Cheeto fries? Cheeto fries are 10 out of 10. That doesn't even need much thought. Cheeto fries are just really good. They're spicier than the average Cheeto. The texture is like a million times better in my opinion. I really like the almost like styrofoam. Okay, that doesn't sound good. But it doesn't sound good. But it's like it's styrofoam in a good way. And I mean, I don't know. They're just more rare. They're more enjoyable. They're fries, right? So like you get kind of like a more. They're much more airy. They're much more airy. They're generally spicier and they're easier to chug, and you can actually like lick the spice off. There's a lot to enjoy here. Plus, huge nostalgia factor. Standard flaming hot Cheetos. I like these more than like the average Cheetos, so I'd probably put them. Oh, we can like yeah, we can do like we can organize them horizontally too. Um, I think think out of all the Cheetos in a pretty good category, this is probably gonna be at the top because this is like genuinely good. Just it's such like a over kind of overrated thing that like if it was a little more rare and a little less common, I'd probably bump it up. But just because it's like not as it's kind of like overdone almost, and there are other kinds I think that stand out a little more and are just a little more unique and more enjoyable. I'm gonna put it in a pretty good category, but it's high up in a pretty good category. It is often my first choice. It's very good. Cheetos Puffs. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't dislike really many chips, but this is one of the few I'm debating 2 out of 10 or mid. Just because okay, I like Cheetos because they're crunchy or because they're spicy. This has neither of those things. It's airy garbage. Like if I want something like this, I'll eat popcorn. You know what? If I'm going for like an airy snack, like something airy light, like full of like air pockets or whatever, I'm going for popcorn. I'm not going for Cheetos Puffs. So honestly, this is a step below these two in my opinion. I'm putting it in 2 out of 10. Not my thing. It's not horrible. Like I'll eat it and I can enjoy it, but like if we're talking about all chips, definitely closer to the bottom. I don't know what this is. Doritos. Okay, we're out of the Cheetos series. There's a lot here. On the Doritos. Honestly, okay. Honestly, I enjoy Doritos less than Cheetos, but I do enjoy them typically. Right? This is a tough one. I do enjoy Doritos. Just for some reason, I usually default to Cheetos first, just because I think I had them more when I was younger. But Doritos are good. I'm gonna give it a mid. It's not 2 out of 10 material. It's definitely better than Cheetos Puffs. Probably better than these off-brand Cheetos, but definitely worse than like the normal average Cheeto. You know what I'm saying? So good though. You got that crunch. You got the unique shape. I actually like the flavoring a lot, but the texture of just a flat chip, not my thing. I don't know. This light blue one, I don't know. Got the Cool Ranch. Cool Ranch is good, and I could understand how someone would like that more than the regular Dorito. But for me, I just like the standard cheesy flavor. I'm a cheese kind of guy. I really like cheese, the spicy cheese. That's kind of like where I go. You know. So Cool Ranch is good. Just a little under like normal Doritos for me. I don't think I've ever had this one. I don't know what that is. I think this is a spicy Dorito. It's been a long time. It's been a long time since I had it. I don't even know if that's spicy or barbecue. I think that's spicy. The spicy ones are pretty good, honestly. I'd put them above if that is a spicy. Oh, these are the dynamite sticks. Ooh. It depends on my mood. It really does. But I'm honestly gonna have to put it like at the top of pretty good. Cause okay, these ones are actually spicy. Like for chips, like these are probably definitely in the spicy range. Also sour. I like that they're sour, but that kind of makes it like a mood thing for me. Cause like I'm not always in the mood to have a sour chip. You know, a sour chip's a very specific thing. When I am in the mood, I will go for a Dorito Dynamite or whatever. But I honestly don't know if like that's for me all the time. But otherwise, solid, spicy, crispy, crunchy, nice bite, unique shape, memorable. It's almost a 10 out of 10, but just the sour part of eating one of these kind of throws me off. I haven't had these in so long. I don't even know what that is. I probably had it before, but I don't know what it is. Don't know what that is. Um, wait. I thought this was a standard Doritos. Looking back at it, I have no clue what it is. This is actually the standard Dorito. This is what I meant to put here. I thought that one was a standard Dorito. No, this is a standard Dorito. This one looks good. I like Flaming Hot a lot, so I probably love this one, but I've never actually had it. Don't know what 3D Doritos are. That's really stupid. Green Doritos, I don't care. I don't know what this is. Does anyone need this many Doritos? Like Doritos are good, but generally I see them as a second tier kind of chip. Fritos. Fritos. You know, a lot of people don't like Fritos, but honestly, I'm a Fritos fan. I'm a Fritos fan. And sometimes I go for Fritos over Doritos. I'm gonna be real with you. I like Fritos. I do. What can I say? Never had this flavor. I wish I had this flavor. That looks really good. Never had it. If I've ever had scoops, it's like one time, and I honestly can't remember. So scoops, I don't know. The twists. Mm, okay, I've had the twists before, once or twice. Um, just because these are so rare, I'd probably choose them before I chose like Doritos, right? In terms of the actual flavor, it's probably just in the mid tier generally, just because like whatever are these just plain twists? No, these are like honey. Yeah, these are if these are honey BBQ, I'm putting it at the bottom. I don't like honey BBQ. I think those are honey BBQ. I don't like honey BBQ. Well, I love Fritos, not honey BBQ. Original Fritos are going in my pretty good tier. Tied of like normal Cheetos. It's a very unpopular take. Fritos do not get enough love, but what people miss in them is that they say they have no flavor, but the salty dryness is the flavor. You have to learn to appreciate the salt and the just general starchiness of it. Right? It's not like it doesn't grab your taste buds, but it's solid, absorbs your taste palate, leaves you with a nice greasy and salty aftertaste. I just like them. I also think the shape is. I like chips with a unique shape. If it's just like a flat chip, I don't like it. This one's like curved. It's like a little like cutting, of a potato. I don't know. I like the shape. I like the taste. Nostalgia value. I used to have these a lot. I'm a fan. Chili cheese Fritos. This is really not. This is weird territory. Not a lot of people have had it. And those who do have mixed opinions. I'm gonna generally put it below normal Fritos, but they are rare, which increases the enjoyment value. And they're just so weird, and I can't put them in mid, like in good faith. I just really enjoy finding one. I enjoy eating them. Like taste wise, you can make the argument for mid, but honestly I enjoy. They're weird. They're rare. I enjoy finding one. I enjoy eating it. I'd probably opt for a normal Fritos. It depends on my mood. Um, and I think actually, just because they're so rare and fun to find, just chili cheese is such a funny thing, like flavor for it to be. I'm gonna have to put it above Cheetos, just because if I found these two, I'd probably go for the Frito chili cheese. It's funny. I've never actually the chances I'm gonna compared to the amount of opportunities I have to eat them, the Fritos chili cheese wins out in that area, and I'd probably move them above baked too. Just I don't know. It's just funny almost. I don't even know if I'm judging by taste. I just like the idea of chili cheese chips. I mean, they're like normal Fritos with like flavoring. And the flavoring is nice. I like the flavoring. Scoops, I don't know if I've ever had it. If I had, I forgot. Funyuns. Okay, now we're in weird territory. Not weird, but like now we're in like ooh, definitely not mid. Mm, Funyuns. I like the concept of like onion rings in a bag. There's no actual onion to it, but it has a nice. I really like the onion garlicky kind of like flavor. I love garlic flavors. Funyuns really do have that there. It's a very unique chip where you know exactly what you're gonna get. That nice salty all around, kind of like Fritos, but like if Fritos actually had flavor. I like Funyuns, and they're pretty high up in the pretty good tier. You can see. Remember, I'm organizing these by horizontal, so like this is like right now my number one. Right now my number one's gonna be the fries. Actually, I misjudge. Just like looking back, and I enjoy fries more than the jalapeno. Jalapenos are really good. Right now my number one is the Cheeto Fries, and like my last one would be, the last one in a minute is gonna be these twist things. Yeah, whatever. Okay, I've had spicy Funyuns once or twice before. Honestly, I like the Funyuns for the garlicky flavor. That's why I'm eating Funyuns. If I wanted something spicy, I'd go for Cheetos. You don't need to be spicy. Novel concept, I'd say better than, I'd say the best in the mid tier, but still mid, right? Because it loses the signature taste of the Funyuns, but it does execute it reasonably well. So, like, highest of the mid. I don't know if, okay, I've had these, like, only a couple times. But munchies are good. Especially the spicy munchies. Bro, the spicy munchies. This honestly might be a 10 out of 10. I'm gonna be honest with you, it might be a 10 out of 10. I've only had, if I've ever had spicy, I can easily imagine what it tastes like. I think I've had it once or twice max. When I did have it, that's a fine. That's really good. They have so many different textures. It's spicy. I love spicy. You have pretzels in it. You have freaking solar panel ones you can just munch on. And they're so rare. They're so rare. I'm putting it 10 out of 10. I've had it once or twice, like in preschool. Like when I was really young, like I barely remember. It's been like at least a decade since I've had them. They're so rare that even if they were only pretty good, the rarity alone bump them to 10 out of 10. And when you actually have them, they're still good. And normal munchies, I'm giving 10 out of 10. Towards the bottom near Fritos, just because it's a very I love the concept, and just all around like it's just executed pretty well. It's a pretzel and a wafer and a Dorito and a Cheeto thing. Like you can't go wrong per se. But you can't go wrong with munchies. It's just good. Like, I don't even have an elaboration. It's just good. Takis. It's probably a hot take. I like these Dynamo one more than Takis. Takis are generally less. I want to say less spicy. Or even if they're more spicy, I just like the way the Dynamos are like flatter wrap. Taki wraps are like more like dimensional. I'd say like they're not really flat per se. Like even around the cylinder, it's like rough. So I mean, it in my opinion, it might have come before the Dorito one. It's just a poorly executed version of the Dorito Dynamos or whatever, right? Not it's not poorly, but just in comparison, right? Like if Dorito Dynamo didn't exist, I put it here. But just because I have a better option, I put the Dorito Dynamo ones. All Takis have is the better name because Dorito Dynamos is a stupid name. But like the actual like chip, this is flatter, smoother, more spicy. I'd usually choose it. But yeah, this is okay. Like I could put it here if I wanted, but I don't really. I'm not a huge fan of Takis. And then they have all the weird flavors. I'm assuming they're garbage. I've never had them, so whatever. Um, don't know this. This looks really stupid. Stacks. I've had this like once. It was really nothing memorable. If I remember correctly. There's nothing memorable about it. It's Pringles, but off-brand. It's really just. I like the packaging, but that's it. Oh, are these tomato lays? I've had those before. Yeah, I've had those before. I barely remember it though. It's been so long I can't judge. Like I've had those before, but it's been so long. Again, it's been a while. I don't know if you've even had this. I can't judge that one. I can't rank that one. I mean, I think I've had it once or twice, but it's really not memorable. Any stacks is not going to be great, but I haven't had that specific kind. Okay, okay. Honestly, I'm not a fan of how many. Okay, actually, that's not true. I like finding weird flavors of Lay's in the store. Like, okay, the amount of off-brand versions, like poppable stacks, wavy. Wavy is fine. I like wavy. Baked. There's way too many versions of Lay's. Like, they need to cut. I like poppables. Like, really, like, take those out. Oh, honestly, if I did see it in a store, I would probably try it, and I would probably buy it over like favorite chips just to see if it was good. If I saw this, if I saw a poppable, I'd probably buy it before like a fries, just because I don't know what it tastes like and it looks good enough. But I'm not actually touching the chip. Wavy Lay's. Okay, now here's a popular one. This is plain wavy Lay's. Honestly, I mean, I like the salty potato flavor. Really nothing special besides that. I don't really have anything to say. It's good, enjoyable, but not like bottom of the pretty good, maybe top of mid. Actually, here, top of mid. It doesn't deserve to be next to Fritos. Fritos, I would choose. I don't know. I've had the baked ones before. This is another one they have popularly in schools. It's like a wavy. It's not like wavy. It's like a Lay's potato chip. If you dried it out, took out the salt and the greasiness, and it just made it bland. Like I'd say it's okay. I'll eat it. It's the top of the 2 out of 10 tier, maybe or maybe bottom even. I don't know. Who cares? Like baked Lay's. Like no one buys that voluntarily. You buy it if it's at school or whatever. It's been a while since I've had that. I can't rank it. Hmm. Hmm. Sour cream. Okay. Sour cream and onion, just for the nostalgia value alone, deserves to be a 10 out of 10. Flavor is good, everything's good. Nostalgia value for this is huge for me personally. Like personally, I've had these so many times when I was a kid. Even if they were garbage, I put them 10 out of 10. Nostalgia can be beat. Blaze, green bag, you grab it, you cop it, you eat it, you get diabetes, you move on. Salt and vinegar. This one's very unpopular. I really like them though. My mom likes them. I like them. Once you get used to them, they're good. Once you get used, I'd put them above really chili cheese. So you can only like these if you know someone else who likes them and you're forced to hang around them. But after you hang around them, you actually start to like them. They're so sour, but they're so sour to the point where it's like ridiculous and it's like good to eat. I don't know. This one is weird. I don't know. Are these barbecue? Yeah, these are the barbecue ones. I don't like barbecue lays. Like I actively dislike them. This is my bottom tier. It's sweet. Why am I eating a sweet potato chip? If I'm eating a potato chip, I want salty and savory, not sweet. It's completely opposite direction of what I want you to be. This is bad. Like, out of if there was one below 2 out of 10, I'd put that there. I actively dislike this one. This is my bottom of the bottom. I want spicy or savory. That's it. Don't know what this is. No, you have to rank this like it's random brand. I don't care. Don't know. Don't know. There's so many Lay's flavors. Lightly salted? Who cares? Oh, lemon lime? No, that's not lemon lime. This is that's pickle lime or whatever. I don't know. This one I haven't had. I've had the other green one. Don't know. It literally look like it's in between baked and barbecue. Barbecue baked. That's illogical. This one. This one's mid, but it's better than like the average like wavy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's good. This is a good chip. It's like salt and vinegar. If salt and vinegar had a slightly different flavoring, but the flavoring like takes away from the actual sourness, so it's like you just got off-brand salt and vinegar, but still pretty good. The Lay is a classic. You can't go wrong with it. Honestly, like I know this is kind of like the most like default take I could possibly give, but you really just can't go wrong with it. It's a classic chip. I eat it and I enjoy the fact. Also, I don't even when I eat these, I don't enjoy the taste. I just enjoy the fact that I'm eating the most basic potato chip possible. It's the basic. It's gotta be 10 out of 10. Why is this even here? Pizza? Uh, I've had this before and I think I liked it, but I honestly can't give you a solid ranking. There, I don't know. Cheddar cheese. Cheddar cheese Pringles. Actually, good. I haven't had them a lot, but when I do have them, I enjoy them. Um, doesn't deserve to be next to Fritos, but it does deserve to be ahead of Takis. So does this one. And now I think about it, Takis. Honestly, I just don't really like Takis. I'll bump them down. Um, yeah, I like that one. Or which one we just put? The cheddar cheese one. It's because usually with Cheetos, they're like the Cheetos of Pringles, and I like Cheetos. So normal Pringles are honestly mid. I like the brand. I do. Although they're like near the top of it. I like the brand. I do. But it's not Lay's for the brand to bring it up to the top. I enjoy it. I like it. I forget about it. It's bland, basic. It's like Lay's. If I couldn't get Lay's, I could only get the long tube. And they're hard to get out of the bottom anyway. I'm not sure what I want to. BBQ. Okay, I know I said I hated Lay's barbecue, and I do. But Pringles does it much better because it's really not that sweet when you eat it. Lay's it's overpoweringly sweet for me. When you eat Lay's barbecue, it's just like a little sweet for the taste. Um, I put it above normal Lay's just because the flavoring actually does add to it, unlike like Lay's barbecue. But that's just my opinion. Don't know what that is. Looks dumb. Salt and vinegar sounds okay. Never had it. A sour cream and onion. If I've had it, I've had it a couple times when I was really young. I don't really remember anymore. Don't know. Don't know. Ruffles I love, but that's not like the actual Ruffles. That's like spicy cheddar. I don't know if I've ever had that. What does that even say? It looks weird. Or like normal Ruffles. Lime jalapeno. Bro, how many flavors? There are this many flavors of Ruffles. Okay, Ruffles. Okay, Ruffles are generally top tier. Ruffles sour cream and onion. Taos on mango. That's a very good chip. It takes the sour cream and onion flavor I love and combines it with a chip I love. Doesn't have as much nostalgia as like normal Lay's sour cream and onion, but still very good, competing with elite hitters like Funyuns and Cheetos. So definitely a top tier elite kind of chip, but you know, not beyond elite, not like not god tier. Ruffles Flaming Hot never had. Ruffles Cheddar. Like I said, first honestly, I put it at about the same place as sour cream and onion. I just like cheddar flavoring in general, right? And I love the Ruffles wave. It's just so like compared to Lay's wave, the Ruffles wave is so much like more delicate. It's actually really enjoyable. And then same thing, like I said, honestly, all the flavors of Ruffles I've had, I've really liked. The flavoring always adds onto it, but the basic thing I love about them is the shape. So would they add flavors? It's good, but even the basic shape is just as elite. Don't know what this is. 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 There's so many random flavors. Um, I've had this just enough for me to know that I do like it. Not a lot. It's rare. I don't see it as often, but I would put it just here. Ruffles. Ruffles are just elite. Um, don't know. Don't know. I've had that, but I honestly have no clue what it tastes like, so it's not memorable. Don't know what this is. Just get out of the way. Now I have Sun Chips. I like Sun Chips. Sometimes I'll order them over other stuff if I just want to change. But like, I don't even know if I've had the other flavors, right? And in general, I'm not gonna order them. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like in general, I'm probably not gonna order them. Actually, okay, not looking at what ended up in mid. I want to bump up Doritos because honestly, they don't deserve to be there at the bottom here with like the random like Sun Chips and these weird off-brand flavors, right? Oh, I really don't like honey barbecue. I'm moving this down. Yeah, Doritos don't deserve to be here. Like compared to like the ones at the beginning were really hard hitting, so I put Doritos lower than they probably were worth. But like looking down at mid, Doritos are a cut above. They're the bottom of the pretty good tier, but they are a cut above. Um, other Sun Chips flavors, if I've ever had them, I forgot about them. Nothing memorable. Sun Chips are nice in certain circumstances, but like I'm never gonna default to them. And yeah, I like these chips.